video. This video is going to be tapping into your personal inner potential that a lot of us don't even know that we have this potential. We be sleeping on ourselves, not even intentionally. It's just that when you're not taught something from the start, in order to truly get it in your system, to really tap it into it and really truly knowing that you have this amazing potential inside of you, you have to unlearn and relearn. You have to unlearn and relearn. Unlearn and relearn. Unlearn and relearn. That means you have to be willing to tell yourself a brand new narrative. And then when you tell yourself a brand new narrative, then you begin walking in it. You begin walking in your beautiful abilities. And you believe that you have a stronger, higher, deeper potential in life. You have a great purpose in life. And when you believe you have a great purpose and you have faith in that idea, because you know what's the idea and the perception, you can no longer live the old narrative. The old narrative of the story that you tell yourself about with everything you've been through, and you begin to keep living your life like this. You can't do that anymore. That's not fit. That's not going to fit in your new story that you're telling yourself. So you're going to have to recondition your mind, recondition your memory, because where you remember all the negative things, you're going to have to put positive things in place of that negative thing. And how you apply positivity in the place of that negativity, you allow yourself to find the perspectives of the hurt and the pain and the situation you've been through. You're going to find the positive perception, the perspective. You're going to find the positive ideas, the positive feedback that you got from that experience. What did that experience teach you? For example, I was in a relationship with this guy for 2 years, off and on, 2.5 tops, maybe even solid 3. And what I've learned from him, I learned to truly honor my value. Because if you don't honor your value, you don't even know what your value is, you're going to allow someone to come in your life and walk on you like a doormat. Or you're going to allow somebody to come in your life and treat you how they want to treat you, and you're going to settle for it. Like I said, settle for it. We're not settling. We are not settling any longer. And so I had to start telling myself, in order for me to come up with a new idea, instead of taking pain and letting it just sit there and marinate and sit on me and say, well, he hurt me, so I feel hurt, and now I allow him to take something out of my character, out of my heart, out of my soul, out of my mind. I allow him to steal a piece of me. And you take your power back when you find out that you are more than your experiences. You take your power back when you find out that you are more than your experiences. You learn that you are more than your experiences when you allow that experience to fill you up instead of energetically drain you. For real, we don't even know that this is happening. But this is the process of tapping into your potential. Your deep potential. I'm talking about the potential that's in your bloodline, that's in your veins, that's in your DNA, and that you're not taught about. Because we are never taught our potential. We're never taught that we have this potential. And once you tap into it and you feel like it and you believe you have this, usually it comes from what you go through. You learn who you are from what you go through. A lot of us tap into our higher core authentic self, authentic nature, from what people show us how they are. And when people show you how they are, you learn who you are in the same sentence. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm telling you. Because if it wasn't for me going through what I went through with him, I wouldn't know my worth. Like, you really, when we operating in our low vibration and our disconnectedness from our potential, and we operating in this energy, we really feel like, if this person don't love me, I don't love myself. We really relate to ourselves through the eyes of another person. We're supposed to already have the eyes for ourselves. We're supposed to already have the eyes, the mind, the strong connectedness, the love for ourselves, not based off what somebody else feel about us or based off how somebody else love us. And so, with that being said, you are the author and the creator from your mind, from your perception, from your thoughts, from your ideas, from your belief systems. That is the foundation of how you live in your life. That is the foundation of how you're creating your life and manifesting your life and pulling your life forward. So tapping into your potential comes along with releasing old belief systems and old limitations and old thought processes and old perceptions, because those perceptions will not fit the new story, will not fit the new narrative that you're telling yourself. So we create healthy relationships, healthy love relationships with ourselves. In the journey of creating a healthy love relationship with yourself, it definitely entails a whole lot of being okay with how people is, but most importantly, you're tapping into your mind, your heart, your soul, your trauma, your mind, your heart, your soul, your thoughts, your limitations, your lack mentality, your beliefs, everything that you condition yourself in. However you condition yourself. And then you're learning all the ways that you were conditioned in, and you're erasing the things that's not benefiting you. You're allowing yourself to do away with those ideas and those thoughts, right? And those perceptions and those narratives, because we really live our life off of an old narrative, a narrative that come from way back when we was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we're in our 40s right now. And we're still allowing that energy to manifest itself in our reality right now today. No, we're not doing that in 2025. We are not doing that in 2025. We are standing 10 toes down, right? Yeah. And we loving on ourselves. We loving on ourselves. We is enjoying every bit of ourselves. No matter, we're not depending on other people to pour into our cup. I'm telling y'all, pouring into your own cup, allowing yourself to be in love with you, fall in love with you, and just co-create and manifest with yourself. You are in a space where you already been through the stuff. You've been through this and been through that. So you already know. Your heart been broke. You know, you got cheated on, you got lied to, you got stabbed in the back by people you thought who loved you, your friends, your family. We done been through so much stuff to where, why wouldn't you try something different? Because you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. And that is the definition of insanity. We are really in the process of co-creating and manifesting something amazing with ourselves, within ourselves. That's the deepest part. Because once you lay the foundation in your heart, and you lay the foundation in your mind, and you lay the foundation, you are literally preparing yourself to create the best life ever. Right? You're not playing. You're not out here playing. You out here trying to change your whole entire reality. We can't change our reality living off the same narratives. We can't change our reality telling ourselves the same storyline. We can't change our reality still being upset and frustrated and mad because of what you've been through a couple, eons ago. Nope. Now we fall in love with ourselves. We don't even care what you did. I don't hold no grudges against nobody that did me dirty in my life. I don't think about the things I've been through with these people. Look at my kids just playing. I don't stay in that energy, because I know that when you stay in that energy, it creates more of the same negative things every single day. And you change your life by changing your thoughts. You change your life by embodying new energy, by embodying and thinking about new perspectives, and having the ability and showing no resistance with getting away from negative perspectives. You feel me? Negative perspectives. That means, or old perspectives, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're not going to get a new result. If you do something new, you're going to get a new result. Tapping into your fullest potential, has a lot to do with being okay with, being totally okay with releasing, understanding, understanding, tapping into a higher conscious state of mind, tapping into a new brand new thought process, doing affirmations. It's just a whole bundle of things. And this is where we are, because 2025 is a year of change, renew, abundance, change that we don't even expect to come, painful change. Allow all the things that come in though for next year to manifest in you and help you evolve something amazing and manifest in you a deeper level of potential that you don't even know you have. We was never taught to be the best potential that we know how. No one was taught that. Most people wasn't. Most people was, but some people was, but most of us was not taught to be the best and greatest potential. Because we were taught the later. We were taught the latter, We were taught the opposite. Because that we only was taught via the way they were taught. You know, our family members was taught. So they gonna teach us how they was taught. But in order to get different responses and different, you know, from your future life, in order to get different reactions from your future life, you just gonna respond a lot different than how you were taught. That's what we doing for 2025. Responding a lot different. Period. Well, let me get off here. I love y'all. I'll be back on here soon for another video. I want y'all to smile all day today and let nobody steal your joy. Okay? Mwah.